My name's Jon Joseph, and I'm a teacher at Pacific Zen. I run a group down in San Mateo called Mateo Zen. And then I also supervise a group in Phoenix called Desert Lotus Zen. I enjoy working with students, many of them all around the country, where I Skype or I telephone with them every week. And I also enjoy writing quite a bit. I write a very small blog that's only 3 or 4 paragraphs because I fear no one has time to read a long blog. A theme will come up for me sometime during the week, and then a koan will come to match it. Let me give you an example. A couple of weeks ago, I wrote a short blog called Quiet Emma, and it was about Emma Gonzalez, who was one of the kids, one of the survivors at the massacre down in Parkland, down in Florida, where 17 were killed by a gunman. And she spoke in front of 200,000 people on the Washington Mall. And she spoke for just a couple of minutes, and then she was silent. And that was the 6 minutes and 20 seconds of the shooting in her high school, which she survived. And what this was for me was a teaching. How can silence be a teaching? And there's a koan that really addresses that. And it's a Buddha is silent when the outsider asks him, what is the meaning of Buddhism? What is the meaning of Zen, essentially? Now, koan is a Zen technique. It's not a riddle. It's actually sort of a tool, but not really a tool either. What it is a representation of our lives. So we step into that koan and we live that koan. And by living that koan, we set up a resonance between ourselves and the world around us. And when we set up that resonance, somehow we realize that we're not so separate with the world. And that creates a tremendous amount of relief and joy and appreciation for what we have in this thing called life. So this is what we do at San Mateo Zen, is we get together, we sit, we have a little bit of tea, we talk a little bit, and then get together the next week.